Yeah, I never said I was good at driving. Hey everybody, and welcome to the RC Retro channel. In this episode, I'm going to share with all of you something that happened to me that was pretty cool. I made a new friend, yay! And this friend I actually met through one of the vintage Facebook groups, Small World. And just to give you an example of how small this world is and how we're all brought together through online, a new guy posted this picture of his homemade track in his yard on one of the vintage Facebook groups about a week or so ago. And while many of the people were commenting how cool the track was, I myself one of them, I also noticed something very interesting about his picture. I noticed the homes in the back. And the homes in the back are very unique because those are Levitt homes. And I don't want this to become a history lesson, but just to give you some background, after World War II, when all the troops were coming back to the United States, one builder by the name of William Levitt started building affordable housing for the troops. And they have a unique design to them. And that's where I recognized these homes. So I reached out to this guy by the name of Harry and said, hey man, by any chance you live in Long Island, New York? And he responded yes. And then he realized who I was and said to me that I must live on Long Island, New York also, because he recognized the park that I race all my cars at because of the baseball fields when he was a kid playing baseball. So lo and behold, we bump into each other on this vintage Facebook group and we just start talking. And he is a really nice guy. He invited me over to his house yesterday so that this way I could run one of my cars on his track. So I went over with my son, which was totally cool, who was, by the way, was helping out and flipping the cars over on the track. And we raced cars and we just sat around. We were BSing for a little bit, talking about a whole bunch of all different things. He had a couple guy friends over there also, which were pretty cool. And had a really good time. And Harry's a cool dude. He's a big kid, and I'm saying that because that's what he calls himself, a big kid, and he really is a big kid. He's into RC, he's got an extensive collection, and he's big into arcade games, and he has a whole basement full of those as well. I had a blast over there, and got a chance to run my Astute again, and you could all see how I'm a horrible driver now. But here's my Astute, which I just finished cleaning up. This is my Porsche Jägermeister, which I'm just finishing up. I'm finishing up the body, so that video should be out shortly. And just had a good day. And it was awesome weather yesterday too. It was one of those freaky weather days in the middle of January where it was like 60 degrees out. So great opportunity to go out there and play around on this track.
And then two guys have like one has a really nice track, and one guy has an okay track. Mine's definitely not big too. That's the other thing too. Is like I was like, I try to tell them like, yeah, they're like, oh, I got this on my tube. It's gonna be way too fast for my track.
No, listen, this is for me right now because, like I said, I've never really been a track guy, just more of like out in a field, dirt kind of thing.
No,
so
we'll turn you into a track guy. I mean, even though me and him, like, are pretty. As you can see, it's a full-service racetrack. We have air compressor and a slop sink downstairs. So if you want to clean your wheels and tires, you do it for you.
oh, perfect. Super Astute. Oh yeah, it's a re-release.
Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you want to see more footage of that Kyosho Mad Van, I'll be putting out another video specifically about that in the next couple days, but that was not mine, that was Harry's RC, but he said he was totally cool with me using the footage for one of my videos. So thanks, Harry. All right, so thank you if you subscribed. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, drop me a comment, and if you noticed, I have a different angle in my studio. I kind of catty-cornered my table so you can see some more of my vintage cars behind me. And I'm gonna start adding some stuff, kind of spruce it up. Plain white table, plain white wall. We need a little color in here, right? All right, so thanks anyway, and until next video. Hey, like my video? Then give it a thumbs up. And if you're into RC, please consider subscribing to my channel to check out some of my other vintage RC content.